whatever time it is, wherever you are, and to whatever time you watch this, because it's YouTube. It doesn't work that way. But it's good evening for me. It's Saturday night, and I'm in the mood for some high-energy metal. And since I've got all of these recommendations lying around for new Lovebites songs to try out, it seems we have a good thing going. I've had a couple of recommendations for Break the Wall. I'm told that this is a bit more of a kind of a thrashy Metallica kind of vibe than the one I've done before, which was Set the World on Fire. So I'm interested to see their take on that sound. Let's give it a go. No complaints so far. Yeah, that riff, I see why that kind of Metallica connection came through for someone. That is a good time. Nice. Nice, get the audience riled up. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very good time. I approve a great deal of that. Let's have a quick look at these lyrics as well. Let's shift this across here. So I actually had a quick look at these ahead of time. They're kind of an interesting mix in some ways. It seems to be a song about someone who is in a state of near despair and needing to break through the walls and get free from whatever this situation is that's that they feel kind of bound in. And it's not quite despair per se. It's there's that underlying determination, which you would expect from a song that is that kind of high energy. And it's the thing that's kind of tripping me up is the I quite like it as a technique, but the sort of verse here that goes sort of the kind of band background chant, die, no sign of my time, because I wish to live another life. Bye, who will save my poor soul crying alone in a dim hole? My, can't believe it's real, because in the end everything is gone. Sighed, how should I live from now? Find myself staring at the walls. So that it's a cool idea of having a sort of a line that is chanted word by word in between couplets of the main verse or chorus. But I'm not sure how that "die by my side" relates to the rest of the song and its themes. It'd be good if someone in the comments enlightens me on that. I'd be really interested to see what the connection there is meant to be, because I'm personally not finding it. But I assume there is one. I'm not saying that as like a, you know, I'm not saying it as a negative. Just that it's something that I'm not picking up on, I think. But yeah, it's a good. Other than that, it's a well-written song, honestly, about being in a dark space in life and having determination to break free. There's a lot of quite, strong imagery of, and kind of surprising imagery in some ways. The next verse, no sign of my crime, got scars during wartime. I feel like there's something more specific there than that I'm necessarily picking up on. So there's evidently some guilt here, and what wartime is referred to there, whether that's literal or metaphorical. I perhaps don't know enough about the history of, at the very least, the songwriters or possibly the culture. I don't know. Or if it is more personal than that. Yeah, I'd very much enjoy being enlightened as to the specifics of what this song's about. But in a broader sense, it's a well written song about the darkness and guilt and the determination to break free, unless breaking free does not refer to something as positive as finding a better life. Break free could refer to something darker than that. It's a metal song. I've heard plenty of songs that would make that connection, and that would arguably connect back more to the Die By My Side refrain. But it does specify right here, run to my shelter, make it out alive. So while I think that's maybe a temptation in the songwriting, there's a sense that it's kind of it's present, that darker kind of release from a bad life. I don't think that is the solution that this person is going for. I think there's a more positive message here. Cool. Yeah, pretty good. I enjoyed that a lot. It's well written, as well as being yeah, just a quality metal song. As far as the musicianship goes, we've already seen Lovebites are immense at what they do. Really great. I loved how different the two guitar solos were, and honestly, the slow one wasn't any less impressive than the fast one, or slower. Yeah. This is definitely a band that I'm going to do some more of. I've got quite a few recommendations in the comments to the first one to try out, to look at some of their music videos as well as the live performances. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. I think their music videos are going to be great because they already on stage have a real kind of sense of theatre. There's a definite theatrical quality to their performance and to their music. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with that kind of visual aspect as well. But for now, that was Break the Wall. It was great. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, folks.